Hey everybody, welcome back again. I'm Joe, and helping out with setting up your guitar so it could play the way you want it to. Going up to toward the headstock, we're adjusting the truss rod today, and the truss rod is something that runs the length of the neck all the way through just about where the neck joins the body. And what that does is it actually adjusts the neck into a bow. Let me back this up a little bit, and I'll give you more of an example, or a better example, more visual. Now, the truss rod runs the length of the neck, and what it does is it adjusts the bend. You can either set it to be flat, or you can set it to have what's called relief. And relief is a bow. Relief is a bow, and they designed it that way for the elliptical pattern of the string, so when a string vibrates, there's room in the neck for it to vibrate freely. Now, you can have lots of relief or no relief. Depends on how you like to set up your guitar. I myself like a straight neck because I like doing a lot of two-handed stuff, so I'll do a lot of tapping and things. So how to adjust that? You take an Allen wrench, something like this. And this is only for demonstration purposes, because this isn't the right wrench for the job. But you get in there, and on this guitar, the Allen screw, or the Allen head, is over here toward the headstock. There are lots of guitars where they're on the other side. They're over toward the body. Those are a little bit more difficult to work on. But still, the adjustment is pretty much the same. You get in there with your wrench, and once you get locked in there, you either turn, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. If you tighten, it actually straightens the neck into a back bow. If you loosen the neck, it goes into an up bow. So whenever you're doing adjustments, be very, very careful and only do small increments at a time. So when you get the wrench in there, and if you want to straighten your neck, if it's got relief in it and you want to straighten it out a bit, what you do is you tighten. And when you tighten, you're only going quarter turns at a time, if that. And then you tighten and then let it settle for a couple of days. On a wooden instrument like this one, or most instruments, there are exceptions to the rule, but you tighten. A quarter turn is a lot. Tighten it up if you're looking to straighten the neck, or even if you're going the other way, if you're loosening it to get more relief. Let it settle for a day or two. Play it. If it feels good, then you're on the right track. You're good, and get it kind of tweaked where you like it. So you can do it again. If you want more relief, you loosen. Lefty loosen. If you want less relief and a straighter neck, tighten. And I only go quarter turns. Probably eighth of a turn. So here's a quarter turn. If you're looking, think about it as a circle. And you're going maybe about a quarter of a turn. That's about as much as you would want to do. And if it ends up being too much in a day or so, go back about an eighth of a turn. So there you go. That's truss rod and adjusting your neck. There's plenty of stuff that you can, plenty of books on the subject. There's great stuff out there. Dan Earlywine has a great book. He used to write for Guitar Player, and I think every now and again he comes back as a contributing editor. Check that stuff out. There's great stuff out there. But this is just something to get you going. And don't forget, when you're adjusting the neck, when you're tightening it, the neck goes into a back bow, as I said. The strings will start to come closer to the neck. It may start to buzz, so then you'll have to go back to the saddles on the bridge and either raise or lower depending on how you're setting it up. Just thought I'd throw that in there too. Take it easy.